Hey everybody, it's Alaska Fred again. I got something new. Or at least, it's not new, but it's a thought I've had for a while. Okay, I don't know how many people out there believe in aliens. And no, I'm not meaning illegal aliens. I'm meaning space aliens. Something new to bring up. Yeah, my opinion, they exist. And I come up with this because space is so vast, it would be utterly stupid to think we're the only intelligent race out there. I don't think so. Besides, if you look at history, in the early 1900s, what was it, sometime, around 1900 to 1910, maybe sooner, maybe later, I'm not positive, we invented the telegraph. The first, or was it the telephone? Either way, it was the first one we could, send messages back and forth to each other. No problem. Well, today, 2016, I don't know exactly the date it is off the top of my head, just one of those days. But we have ways of putting everything we've learned in the last 100 years in the palm of our hand, in one of these or something else, whatever your thing happens to be. Well, if you look back in history, the human race did not learn, the human race has not evolved that fast. We had to have help. So that tells me that there's an alien race out there, or races, more likely multiple races, but there's at least one alien race out there that has taken interest in our planet and has been helping us with our technology. I mean, there's comes times where we leap and jump way out there with our technology. It's crazy. And then there's stagnant times where nothing happens. Everything seems so mundane, stays the same, like what's going on right now. But it would be foolhardy to think that we're the smartest things out here. But I also have another idea, that this race that has taken interest in the Earth, or the human race, or however you will look at it, may very well be the reason we are even on this planet. I am really beginning to think that the human race was an experiment done by an alien race. And we were put here, 6 million years ago? Something like that. I know we've been here for a while. Nothing crazy on whatnot, but over all this time, there's been major advances happen. And all of a sudden, poof, the technology's gone. And we're back to the Stone Age again. That tells me if they're doing an experiment to see how we fare, they pump us all full of all this technology and then immediately rip it away and send us back to starting over again. But yet they leave clues all over the place. You got the pyramids. There's stuff inside the pyramids that state, hey, there's alien spaceships out there. There's the Incans. No, the Mayans. South America. Pyramids down there. One whole race just gone. But yet we have clues and whatnot. So if this is an experiment and once we hit a certain point they do it to us again, that's possible too. Or is it are they thinking about reintegrating us humans back into their culture and whatnot? There's also been, over the last at least 100 years, minimum the last 100 years, several extremely intelligent people here on Earth. Albert Einstein, there's a few other ones I can't even think about right now, but seriously intelligent people that come up with crazy ideas that seem so far-fetched out there, but they work. Leads me to believe that these are people that are put here by the alien race, that, if this is my assumption, is they look just like us. Maybe some minor differences, but for the most part they look like us, because it's their experiment, if that's what's actually going on. See, so they put these really intelligent people in place to help boost our technology, and maybe they'll throw a little extra technology in there too, and boom, we get this technology boost. And so they just sit back and watch how it goes. Hey, that might be entirely possible. But also, there's been so many sightings all over the world of spacecraft, or unidentified vehicles, most commonly called UFOs. No problem. I believe that they're just showing up to go, hey, we're still here, still get you guys in our thought, you can keep you guys in your thoughts type scenario. So, whatnot. And we keep making movies that that depict the alien race coming to attack Earth, and the people of Earth have to defend Earth from this overwhelming alien force, and we just get lucky enough to take them out, just barely. And honest truth, I think if the alien race, if this is an experiment going on, if the alien race decides to make their presence known, yes, they will come in force. My opinion is they will come in force, but they will come in as a peacekeeping envoy. They want to make peace with us. But if they don't come in force, that means that they're very easily able to be taken out. If they come in one ship, they can be taken out. They come in 100 ships, even though they're not here to attack us, it's a little more difficult to take us out, take 100 ships out versus one. So, I'm not saying that that's what's going to happen, but that's my opinion. I think they will come in peace, and everything will start panning out the way it's supposed to go. But I wouldn't even begin to guess when that might happen. The unfortunate part about it is, even if they come in force and say one or so, I don't know, multiple ships, if they come in 100 or 1,000 ships, whatnot, and they bring a ship in over the United States, a ship in over Russia, ship in over the UK, strategically placing them, and they're not attacking, they're just coming in. I have a funny feeling that regardless of what they're here for, the human race is going to be stupid and turn right around and attack them. And once they start attacking, then the alien race is going to go, well, maybe we ought to rethink this and start to pull out. Then one or more of their ships will get damaged or destroyed, which in turn will piss the rest of them off, and they will come in and they'll annihilate. Maybe they'll win. Maybe we'll win. But all these movies tell me that's what we're going to do, because, it's typical. Shoot first, ask questions later, and whatnot, instead of trying to figure out what the heck's going on. Always best to not shoot. It's always best to run a defense versus an offense. Yes, take a defensive posture when the aliens come into play. You bring all your military troops to the ready. You got them ready to do whatever, but you wait to see what the aliens are going to do first. But that won't happen. There's too many trigger happy people out there, and whether it be the leader of the countries that make the decision to go trigger happy and open fire, or the politicians of the countries making the decision, it's a very good possibility that's what's going to happen. But so I don't know. So tell me, guys, what do you think? You think there's aliens out there? I'd like to know what you guys think. Look forward to hearing your comments or reading your comments and whatnot. If you liked the video, go ahead and hit the like button, maybe even the subscribe button. This is only my third video out, and I'm going to keep putting them out. In time, I'll be putting out other videos that doesn't just have me sitting here in my office making a sit-down conversation. I'll be doing stuff outside, but right now it is cold out there, and I can't really do much. I want to get into doing some gold panning and possibly doing some magnet fishing. In the summer, I'm going to go doing some regular fishing. So, you know, who knows? When I get down doing that, I'll be filming it. And as soon as I can get my GoPro figured out, maybe I'll put some videos on for me driving my truck between here and Kenai. So, y'all have a good day, and look forward to reading your comments. Alright, later all.